might notice the mug. Got a little bit of a case of the Mondays, not gonna lie. Not every Monday's gonna be great, you know. In fact, last week, I said, I think today's gonna be a great day. I came home to one of the worst Mondays. I came home from one of the worst Mondays to find a birthday present my mom had sent me just smashed. And I was like, oh, this is great. I mean, it was one of the most frustrating days I'd ever had. So, I don't know, let's see. I'm just going to do a simple reading today. Just a simple moon reading. We had the sanguine moon or harvest moon last night. I didn't get out to see it. I was kind of busy working on a few things. Number one, yesterday, I posted a video on free ways to get into RPGs. Very cool stuff. It wasn't just like D&D clones, but I did leave one out. I left one completely out and didn't even think about it, and I really wanted to go ahead and clarify that right now. Castles and Crusades. This is not an old school game, so if you're not into older school stuff, you can easily go to trolllord.com. You can find the Player's Handbook. There's a free PDF download of the Player's Handbook. You can get it completely free. Also, there are some quick start guides in their bag of holding section where you can, there's more Castles and Crusade stuff, and there's Amazing Adventures stuff. So you can actually play Amazing Adventures or Castle Crusades absolutely free. Go check that out, trolllord.com. Also on BigGeekEmporium.com, the quick start guides for the Wretchedverse. So now there's a multitude of genres that all kind of link together that you can play absolutely free. Hopefully that will inspire you to buy the full versions. The full versions are not that expensive, ladies and gentlemen. However, they will all be in PDF, so please bear that in mind. I'm assuming you have a tablet or a laptop you can take to the gaming table and use. There you go. Naturally, I'm going to go back and be adding trolllord.com to the description of that free ways to play video. Also, I did a review on the Lost Dungeon of Tanisborg, and that is because the Kickstarter just started. They have blown their they've blown their goal out of the water already in one day. I think when I last I checked it, it was like $13,500 of a $5,000 goal. That's a lot. Doesn't sound to me like the OSR is destroying itself or dead or dying or whatever. But definitely check out those videos when you have the time. For now, I'm going to just go ahead and get you started on your Monday because I'm running a little late today. Start with you. You got a waxing moon. And it says that your energy is gaining momentum. So, it's important to know that when you gain momentum, you don't want to lose it. Whatever it is you're setting yourself toward, if you're finding that free flow of energy, keep it going. You don't have to speed it up, you don't want it to slow down, and you definitely don't want it to stop. Keep it going. Whatever you got to do to keep those plates spinning, keep them spinning on those little posts. Alright, now I'm just going to turn over all three of these right now. And it does not surprise me in the least. Because here's something that I think is interesting. It tells you to be bold and make the first move. Now, this energy that you're working on, whether it's in love or business, this is where you cannot be the passive observer. You can't be the casual spectator in your own life. This is not a spectator sport. You're going to have to be bold. You're going to have to make that first move. Whatever it is that you seem to be afraid of, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, I was afraid of a great many things as a child. And then I did this next thing. I simply worked through fear. Work through your own. And right now is a great month to do it. Because we're almost in Scorpio season, if I'm not mistaken, if we haven't crossed over into that already. Like I said, I'm not that well versed in my astrology, so bear with me. But being bold, making that first move, it's going to be part of, working through your fear is actually going to be part of that. And here's the thing, after you've done all that, once the day ends, you can find a spot and just contemplate and meditate. Reflect on what you did and how it worked out or how it didn't work out. This is how you learn. And learning anything can be part of a momentum, a big push forward. So really kind of get into that. Understand that your fear is what's standing between you and everything you ever wanted. And if you've ever wanted to play a certain game but you feared learning the rules, if you ever wanted to meet someone or ask someone, to come to your table or to have dinner with them, have tea with them, or just pal around or whatever, enter into a business relationship with them, that's how you have to do it. You have to make that first move. In this one, fortune definitely favors the bold. Doesn't mean you have to be forceful, you just have to be bold enough to say, hi, introduce yourself, this is what I'm aiming toward. I wondered if maybe you could help me with that. And if not, maybe I can help you. What do you need? Really take your time. The meditation and contemplation will come at the end. You may strike out. I can see some strike out, but here's the thing. If you strike out and you learn from it, the next time you take that bold first move, doors will start to open if they haven't already. So everything you do today is working toward opening doors for yourself, opening doors for others as well, leading them through those doors. See what I'm saying? There wasn't really much to this. It's a very bold message in and of itself, a very positive one aimed at you, and one that lets you know that you can, if you believe in your own magic here, you can truly do anything. And that's really all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. And I hope it helps today. In the meantime, just know one thing. I love you all. I want you to take care of yourselves and each other. Join me on High Notes or Twitter for the single card pull, which will probably be related to this because I'm drawing from the same deck. Always do what lights you up. And as always, even if you got a case of the Mondays, shine on. Oh, hello. Yes, one other thing, and I'm glad you stopped back after the outro. I'm not doing a second channel. No, one is enough. One is enough to handle when you've got an actual job. And number two, thank you to everyone who showed up to hang out with me on Saturday's live stream. It was a lot of fun. I sincerely hope to have more of you. I think I can host up to like, 6 to 10 people. So there won't be one this weekend. I am working this weekend and just won't have the time for it. Also, since I'm off during the week, I'm going to be getting started on reviewing some books. Every book that I review will be one that I've personally purchased. I will tell you why. I will tell you whether or not what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, and then I will tell you whether or not I recommend it. So, I hope you will be there for that. By the way, thank you for everybody tuning in to the channel and supporting it. It really means a lot to me. The fact that there have been quite a few people coming over from other channels. You saw me on Twitter, MeWe, whatever. No matter where you view, no matter where you like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever, know one thing. I deeply appreciate it. Alright, have a great Monday.